game because Dallas, they limited Stephen Clay to 10 of 32 shooting. And knocked out of bounds. That will be Dallas ball as Trace won the tap, but won it so cleanly it went out of bounds.
Can you control Kyrie Irving? Moses Moody has the assignment. There's probably going to be some double teams throughout the game.
Kyrie Irving, Dante Exum, Derrick Jones Jr., P.J. Washington, and Daniel Gafford, and Kyrie scoring on the baseline.
Smart. He's just moving off the ball. He juked Moses Moody there.
Jason Kidd has found a recipe to slow down Stephen Clay. They're shooting only 28% in the 3 meetings against the Mavs. Now, Steph missed one. Moody misses his first shot. Draymond the rebound. And Clay on a reload 3.
You got to know Steph and Clay know that. They like to be aggressive from the jump, but they're not going to try to force the action.
Kevin Scott, Brian Forte are both crew chiefs. So a good crew tonight with Shea Flores as the 3rd official. No Luka Doncic. Mavs were 3 and 6 without him. Exum flipping it up and in.
That double team came early. Draymond got back, but Exum is a threat out there. He's got the 3 ball, but he can still drive it. That's what he was known for before.
Dallas 23 and 15 at home. Moody inside. Gafford, you just see the difference he makes. Glenn was talking about size at the rim.
He went straight up, kept his verticality.
And then Trace Jackson Davis saved a layup there, knocking that out of bounds.
Well, Trace sprinted back. He knows.
And very effective.
And we got Derrick Jones Jr., who they'll put on him at times.
Kid is like, I don't want a small, quick guy on Steph. I want a bigger guy on him. Draymond Green, what a steal. Moody was the trailer, and he will be fouled shooting that 3. And an opportunity for 3 free throws. And so now tonight, Kuminga out and Wiggins out, and so Moody steps in. 3 free throws coming, made the first one.
Well, the Mavs are 4th when it comes to turnovers. They don't turn the ball over, so if you're getting steals and forcing turnovers, that's pretty big time.
Warrior basketball brought to you by DoorDash, official partner of the Golden State Warriors. And I thought we were going to get through the top 2 or 3 from the line.
Well, this time it was actually positive for the Warriors. They're the ones forcing turnovers. See if they can keep it that way.
That first half last night. 15-point lead, but 15 turnovers for the first time ever in Warrior history. Kyrie Irving lasers that home.
He's so smooth. The change of pace, the way he just glides, change of direction.
Draymond tried to finish that. P.J. Washington bothered him. Washington headed the other way. P.J. Washington acquired at the deadline from Charlotte. And Dallas off to a nice beginning.
They're throwing it ahead. Kyrie Irving is like, hey, I'm not the only one that can cook out here.
Steph Curry.
Years past.
Credit the NBA. Steph hits the free throws. This game was rescheduled after Decky had passed away, and they played Atlanta last night to Dallas. The Warriors played in Houston. Both teams on the back end of a back-to-back, and so the league did a really good job in rescheduling and kind of making it competitive and fair for both teams.
Couldn't have been better.
So 4 free throws for the Warriors, but Dallas has 4 assists on their 4 made field goals, all in transition, as Kalena was mentioning. Derrick Jones Jr. travel.
Got Trace closing out to him, and Trace is the next thing for him. I want to be able to guard the perimeter and be an expert out there. I'm here to tell you he's already great, and he's not satisfied. You like his attitude.
That pass stolen by Kyrie, the quickness and the finish. And Steve Kerr going to take a timeout right away.
Oh, Kyrie knows he has to have a big game. You think of him as an ISO scorer, but he's moving without the ball. There you go.
How about Steve Kerr calling that out of the timeout? And Trace Jackson Davis and Clay, that synergy that they've developed.
It's that wide pin down, and Trace's defender has to help you get the roll.
Gafford with a running hook. Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington acquired at the deadline, and they've made Dallas a much better team.
I knew Gafford was good, but he's impressive on both ends.
Well, he made 33 straight field goals, 2 off of Wilt's record. Klay Thompson putting it up. Trace playing volleyball. 3rd opportunity on the kick out. Klay cutting. Gafford's there, floated it over him.
That's the problem with guarding Clay. The man doesn't stop moving. And that's what happened there. Finally, the defender fought over the screen. He's going to curl it in.
Derek Jones Jr. missing the three. Remember Chris Mullin said on Warrior pregame live, make the others take those threes. You know, not Kyrie getting inside. Draymond missing that layup. It was a good attack. He just couldn't make the shot. Exum shooting 50% on threes, but P.J. Washington and Derek Jones Jr., see what they have going. And P.J. does hit a three.
Well, you think about Exum's three-point shooting. When he first came in the league, he was a driver.
Yep.
And he still got that. He still gets penetration. You saw it there. He collapsed the defense and kicked it out for the three.
P.J. Washington's only 31% in a Dallas uniform, but he was 5 of 8 last night against Atlanta. How did Steph get in the lane and just couldn't finish the layup?
He looked to jump into Gafford a little too much there. Threw him off.
Kyrie Irving trying to bank that. Gafford the rebound. P.J. Washington, another three. So this is a perfect start for Jason Kidd.
He's a streaky shooter. When he's on, he's on. He's got it going now.
You know what's crazy against Dallas, and Steph missed one of the games. And he is now 5 of 25 on twos against the Mavericks. Trace Jackson-Davis fouled that in, but let that sink in for a second. 5 of 25 on twos.
It's odd.
When he gets inside, their size has had a problem. P.J. Washington missing there. Good box out, Draymond.
It's a feeling out process for the Warriors right now. They're trying to get a beat on what the Mavs are doing defensively.
Play a little mid-range. Trace Jackson-Davis has been rebounding everything, but P.J. Washington comes up with it.
While the shots aren't falling, you're trying to get extra possessions, attack the offensive glass.
Yeah, the Warriors are 3 of 14. P.J. Washington's got 3 threes.
Three-point shooter, but again, he's getting some in-rhythm great looks at it, where his feet are square, his teammates are looking for him.
Ooh, that's a tough one. That one kicked and recycled the shot clock to 14. Be careful play-in game, and it's too tight in the Western Conference.
The Suns are there. Anything can happen. Too many games left.
Draymond, little push shot. The Warriors are 3 of 15 to begin the game. Jaden Hardy with Dwight Powell. Hardy, tough fadeaway. Trace Jackson-Davis, great D. GP2's first playing time, and Draymond finding Trace, and he is fouled.
That's smart, though.
Chase Card, whether you're at home watching or at Chase Center, Sunday, the Warriors taking on Utah.
We always talk about Trace rolling to the basket in the half court. He's got some speed. He's beating people down the floor. He was the first guy down there.
He's got 5 points and 5 rebounds, and that's going to be